Caitlin Clark stays true to her word as Unrivaled gets underway without her Indiana Fever star. Caitlin Clark said she wanted to do her own thing when turning down an offer to play in Unrivaled, and stuck to her word as she hung out with boyfriend Connor McCaffrey. On Friday night, the new 3-on-3 Women's Basketball League, co-founded by WNBA stars Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart, made its debut. Major names such as Angel Reese, Sabrina Ionescu, Cameron Brink, and Jackie Young all committed to play in the inaugural 8-week season, but Clark rejected a reported $1 million offer. While the Unrivaled stars prepared for Friday's tip-off, Clark attended a volleyball game with her boyfriend between the Indy Ignite and Grand Rapids Rise. Clark posed for photos with the team after the game, following their dominant win with Indiana royalty in attendance. Read more. Paige Buchers shows true colors with message to traveling Yukon fans. Read more. Kate Martin gives first insight into playing childlike, Unrivaled 3x3. WNBA star suffers cruel injury setback on eve of Unrivaled launch. Why isn't Caitlin Clark playing in Unrivaled? Indiana Fever star's absence explained. Clark's attendance didn't go unnoticed. Ignite's Azoni Tielera said, "We're in a position where we're not Caitlin Clark where we take one photo, we're gonna have to take 10 million. It was pretty sick. She's probably one of the most popular people in the world in the past year, so we're glad she came. We're thankful for that. She's always welcome back, obviously." After a stunning rise in women's sports, Clark is taking some time off this off-season to recharge. The former Iowa star went from a record-breaking college basketball season to being selected first overall in the 2024 WNBA draft. Clark's popularity continued to rise during her debut season, which ended with her being named WNBA Rookie of the Year. While other players signed with Unrivaled ahead of the upcoming WNBA season, Clark took the decision not to and explained why in an interview with Time magazine. "I didn't rule out doing it in the future, but this year is just not the best for me," Clark said. "It's going to be good for me to do my own thing and have my own space. I kind of want to just stay out of the spotlight." Clark was met with some criticism for rejecting the league, with some fans claiming it's a major opportunity to further progress women's sports. Clark believes that she's already doing enough, and said, "Personally, I'm just scratching the surface of what I can do and hopefully how I can change the world and impact people. There's also been so many people that are not involved in women's sports, that are just in the workforce or whatever they do, and they're just like, 'Thank you for what you do for women.' I've heard that a million times." Although Clark's absence for this season was unfortunate for Unrivaled, League Commissioner Mickey Lawler has made an open offer for the future. "The door is always open," of course, Lawler told Sports Pro. "This is not built for one player, and the sport is not about one player, and I think Caitlin would be the first to say that. There's so much in women's basketball to work with, and that's what we've done. Do we hope that Caitlin will join us when or if she's ready? Yes, of course. But we have a lot of very, very talented players. Every single player at Unrivaled is very talented and fascinating in her own right. So we absolutely believe that what we've got is a super compelling sports league."